way with Allah. Before I start, I want to give a recitation. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن المصدقين والمصدقات وأقرضوا الله قرضا حسنا يضاعف لهم ولهم أجر كريم والذين آمنوا بالله ورسله أولئك أولئك هم الصديقون والشهداء عند ربهم لهم أجرهم ونورهم والذين كفروا وكذبوا بآياتنا أولئك أصحاب الجحيم. I want to give a hadith about spending your way of Allah. It was narrated by Anas ibn Malik, and the Prophet of Allah ﷺ said, "Indeed, charity extinguishes the Lord's anger and prevents the evil's death." Not prevents, protects against the evil death. So what does this mean is that giving charity will not only extinguish the Lord's anger, but also protecting you or making you live longer by giving charity. There's many benefits for giving charity, like removing calamity. The Prophet of Allah said, "Give sadaqah without delay, for it stands in the way of calamity." It also helps cure illnesses. Treat your sick ones with charity. It also removes sins. The Prophet of Allah said, "Charity extinguishes the sin like water extinguishes a fire." It also gives shade on the day of judgment. The believer's shade on the day of judgment is his charity. Let's say you do not give charity at all in your whole life, even outside of Ramadan. There was a story that the Prophet of Allah went to Yemen and met a woman that had two bangles of gold on her hand, on her two arms. The Prophet of Allah said, "Did you pay charity for those?" The woman said no. And then the Prophet of Allah said, "Do you want two fire bangles on a day of judgment?" And then the woman gave those two bangles and saying, those two bangles are meant for Allah and the Prophet. This shows the fear. This shows how not giving charity can also cause calamity. It also can happen to many of us. I want to also advise that giving charity in Ramadan can also give more reward. So it gives you a better chance of removing some more sins and a better chance of you having a better shade on the day of judgment. Now, I want to give some salawat to Prophet Allah sallallahu اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. Now I want to give dua for the Prophet. Not for the Prophet. I want to give dua for us to give more charity in the future. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وقنا عذاب النار يا غفار يا رحيم. Give us the money to give more charity for in Ramadan, so we do not end up having fire on the day of judgment. Oh Allah, give us more money in this world. Oh, but also give us the heart and the deeds to give charity, not to the masjids, but also to the people. Ya Ghafar, Ya Rahim, forgive us for all our sins. Ya Allah, please make it easier for us in the future. And Ya Allah, make it easier for us in the Akhirah. Ya Ghafar, Ya Rahim, give salawat to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك إني كنت من الظالمين. اللهم آمين. But before I end, there's many ways of giving charity than just giving money. Like giving books, like knowledge to masjids. Like you can give a Quran or a Hadith book. You can also teach the kids, the youth, of many things, like the Sunnah of the Prophet, and you could also give many valuable objects, like cleaning objects. Like you give a vacuum to the masjid, and they'll be using it even after death. I want to end off my speech right here.